it's raining outside, so it's kind of ugly. So, you know, so I'm in the loft right now. So since when I was at the convention, everybody kept asking me when I was going to do another video. So let me talk about the convention first. First, the convention was great. It was good. Probably I had the most fun at any convention I've ever been to. This was straight fun. A lot of conversations, a lot of jokes, a lot of hanging out, some good pigeons. It's all around good, really good. So, just a little note. People came to the convention to critique people's birds. Some people did, not everybody. It's crazy how some of the guys who's never been in that mainstream, like never been one of those top guys, really, had the most to say about people's birds. And I found that, no, I didn't. I knew this, most guys was going to see me so they can say what they had to say or whatever, and feel what they had to feel. But that's not where we go to the convention. We're going to hang out, talk to guys, acknowledge guys that for their accomplishments and stuff like that. That's the convention. Just come out and have fun. So, with that being said, I had a good time. Saw some good birds. Saw some that weren't so good, but there was reason for all that. But anyway, I had a good time. I did still see good birds hanging around, some good people and everything. We got a chance to put some faces with names and stuff like that. So that's that. Had a good time. Convention was the bomb. Make sure you be at the next one. Okay, moving on to what I got going on. So everybody who know me know I was in LA for a while. Everybody know about all that, right? And it was a rough time flying out there. It's rough flying in LA right now. I judged the region this year from 9A, and man, it's bad. Guys can't keep a good kid up. They get decimated. There, it's horrible. Not fair. I mean, they really don't have a chance. Let's get a little break. In LA, especially in the city, it's horrible. Horrible. Okay, but since I've been here, I'm gonna go outside a little bit. We got a little light drizzle. Light drizzle going. So these are my youngest group. I got these guys up and flying already now. And I fly these guys. This is November, mid-November. And I fly these guys every day. No issues so far. But no major issues. I gotta put their water back in there. So I got them guys. I think it's 29 in there. Okay, I got these guys here, which is a combination of some of my birds and some of my cousins' birds, stuff like that, right? I think it's 18 in there. Got these guys here. I haven't flown these guys though. I need to clean this thing out. Look at that. Good thing it's a wire bottom, but look, I gotta clean this thing out. But anyway, I think it's 30 in here. And this the other group, the main group. It is 41 in here. I took one out. It's 41 in here. So with that being said, I got way more birds. I have way more birds than I've had since maybe 2003 or 4 going into the next season so far. But I'm gonna keep flying them other birds, so they're not into the row or nothing. But just give you an idea of the difference in birds I have in the birds. So I still have those. So it's way better out here. Cause right now, okay, me flying the last 2 weeks out here is better than the actual fly season in LA. Right? Me flying right now, not now once it's raining, but right now, it's still better than the fly season in LA. Make that make sense. Just think about that for a minute. So man, I don't know what to say about it. So let's get to this point right here I'm trying to make. Okay, I got them birds over there, right? So it's approximately 40, 70, 120, let's say 120 birds. This year birds, 120 left. And I got a really good first group. It's 41 birds in there. It's a really good first group, right? The point I'm trying to make is this. If I'm able to do this and get these birds up, what's been the problem up here so far? I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, I'm like at a loss for words right now. Seeing what I've seen, I don't know what to say. So I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna leave that alone. We get back to that another day. About this, I'm flabbergasted. Anyway, that reminds me of my grandfather. He had a dog named Flabbergast. Anyway, look. So now I'm at the end. I'm really at the end of the breeding season. The only reason why these few babies in here is because I'm giving to my little crew. I got a crew, guys. That's LA guys. I'm gonna get those birds to them. It's like 2, 4. Some already outside. Like 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10. About 10 so in here. But those are going to the guys in LA. Right. I'm gonna get those to them. My little crew. I got a crew out there. I want to help out. They seen the birds I was flying, so they want to try some. But look, check this out. So these are pretty much all the cocks, right? On this for this side. So we got a new entry, which is an Irish bird that's from Sioux, and a bird from G. That's a palm bird, which I'm kind of doubting if I'm gonna use that one. This bird from Daniel Foster, that's Biker and HR, and that's another Irish bird. It's going to Jeff Young. Reason why I'm thinking about not using those because the program works so good this year. I don't really want to add nothing else on top of it yet. But I'm gonna use the guy, and I might use that guy in the corner right there. But this one, I might give some. I'm gonna give it back to Daniel Foster, not because it's a bad bird, because I don't want to add nothing on top of what I'm doing yet. That's going to Jeff Young, and that's the palm bird. I like him a lot, but we'll see. So I brung in this bird's out the kit. I'm gonna try him out. I'm put him back, but I'm still flying that kit. He's a new one. That's going to Alonzo McDaniel, and everything else is pretty much gonna be the same birds. It's only a new entry. It's gonna be this one. That's one too, but I'm not gonna breed off him. He's going back to the kit. He's good enough. So we come over here. Same guys. Going to my buddy Bird. Going back to Myra Maxey. And we got a new entry, which is this one. He be the new bird this year. Him, us two. It's black. And that badge. Which I might not use him either. I might put him back in the kit also. He's one of the birds I brought from LA last year, and I flew him. I brought him this year, and I flew him. No, I brought him last year, and I flew him last year and a little bit this year. But the reason why I'm not thinking about not using him is I'm gonna use him, which is his nephew. It's off his full sister crossed to 271, which is a bird from Dave Henderson, HR bird. Those work so good, I'm gonna not even use this one. I might just use him to go forward in his place instead, because it's already crossed. That bird would have to be crossed to another South African to go forward. But I kind of don't want to do that. I want to use the one I already flew. That's the same. Well, that's already a Lisa Project bird right here. He has to go to a straight smoke bird instead of a Lisa Project bird. I got 2 really good ones out there, but I had 3 of them that was too hot. So I'm putting them with a smoke in. That'll take some of the heat off, and hopefully everything else will remain the same. I'll still get the good spin and the frequency and everything. So these just cocks though. It's like 3 hens in here, and out of 3 hens, 2 of them I'm not even gonna use next year. So that's why I'm letting them raise the babies, and those babies are going to my people too. So it'll be that hen in there, which I will use. We're gonna do a project with the Sparks birds. She's a Sparks bird. She wants that project. That's a Lisa bird. But these are pretty good. I got a couple of these in the kit. They're pretty nice. They're pretty decent. So they're not bad. So all in all, the program, all in all, Lisa project did work out. Worked out, like I said, it worked out better than I thought it would. Not better, earlier than I thought it would. I didn't think the birds would have been like they were so quick. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they got there kind of quick, like way faster than I thought. Not as far as coming into the span and rolling early, not that part. It's how they gelled so quick. So I guess it's because interruptions weren't as bad, weren't as severe. It's not no severe attacks. I think, in my opinion, a lot of guys, when they move from here, up here from LA, they get a little spoiled a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get to that point. Because if I had this same circumstances in LA, I would not be locked down at all. No kid would be locked down. It's almost like you fly your birds right now, the falcon take one, and you don't see another falcon all day until maybe later on today. It'd be totally different, but it'd be later on in the day. In LA, if you flew 3 kits gonna get attacked back to back, and then you might lose a bird out of all 3. That's the difference. But then you'll get a 2-week break where you only see one falcon a day. But you know, that's what it is. That's how it is. And that's what it was like. So somebody said to me, if you can still fly safely, and you have birds that really haven't came into the span to be scoreable, why not just keep flying them? You're not having losses like 10, he said 2 to 5, but 2 to 5 is not really bad considering how it is in LA. But you're not having losses like that. So why not keep flying them until they start showing that they're worthy of being held over? And I just thought about it. It's take advantage of their situation right now. You're not taking advantage of it. If you can put them birds out, and you might not even get hit none that week, or maybe once next week and stuff like that, why you got these young birds locked up? So the suckers been flying. And I'm just gonna keep flying until they get real bad. So even if they got bad and I start losing birds, I still have the other group over there. I got another group that I just let out after being locked up for about 3.5, almost 4 weeks, almost a month. And then I seen birds bumping all over the place and stuff like that. And I started going to their parents, looking down, writing it down. And it's crazy because they was off the same type of crosses. That's what was crazy about it. It was crazy. So when I seen that, I wrote that down. So, no, I can't do that. I ain't gonna be able to do that. I ain't gonna be able to do that. So sometimes you gotta, even that second group, I'm gonna start letting them out every now and then, at least twice a week. I think I need to let them out twice a week until the time come where I can't. I gotta take advantage of my circumstance. I'm not taking advantage of it. I guess I was still a little shell shocked from being in LA. That's why I was so cautious. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to be that cautious right now. I can be cautious, but you know, I can still fly some of them birds. I'm gonna fly them birds until it gets really, really, really bad, or whatever. oh, people say, oh, you don't want to, why you just hold them in? I said, so this is what I ask people. So you held your birds in last year, right? I mean, you held your birds in, right? Had to hold them. How'd your fly season go this year? Well, no, see. You held them birds in, and they were no better than they were. Well, nothing happened for you good compared to the previous years. So then I said, okay, we held them up the first time you flew that year. How'd you do? Well, I didn't really do that good. So what's the point of holding them in? If you're gonna get them out at the end of that same season, you done culled half the birds anyway. I mean, holding your kid over and then have to cull more than half of them. A whole other kid, you could just kept flying them sparingly, and you could have started seeing reasons why not to hold them over then. They called them because they wasn't flying, wasn't kidding, stuff like that. I'm like, nah, I don't want to do that. Anyway, you guys, I'm just rambling on a little bit. Give you guys a little video. I'm gonna give you guys some more. I'm gonna give you guys a few more. These are all cocks too, so this is the other half of the cocks just left in here. Except for this guy right here. This is one of the young birds I was training, that young kid. Head got a light. I'm putting him back in the kid now, but I just threw him in here one day. He got a light. I treated him, got him well. Just throw him in here one day. He been here for about 3 days. We'll take him out now though. Let him get fat. Throw him just a little young kid, back in the young kid, and go from there. Yeah, he's off of the Irish bird. Let me get him out of here right now while you're thinking about it. Come here, guy. Gotcha. You packed yourself full of feet, boy. You ain't playing. So that's it for this video. I'll meet you guys. I'll probably do another one a little later on. I just wanted to hold on. Let me switch this around. There I am. I just wanted to talk to you guys, show my face. Some of you guys just seen me last weekend anyway at the convention. So all you guys, thanks for the follow, man. Thanks for following. Keep watching. I'm trying to get it back interesting to you guys. I want to do more video of the birds actually flying. I can give some commentary on what's going on and stuff like that. I want to do that, but it'd be kind of hard. And I'm still trying to evaluate myself and watch and see what's happening. So I take the camera off too much, so I'll never even post those videos. I can get to a point where I can get somebody else to film, because they'll film them while I talk. You know what I'm saying? I might do something like that. But anyway, I'm going to cut this one short. Well, it ain't short, it's 18 minutes, but you guys know what to do, right? We're going to select, we're going to breed, we're going to fly, we're going to select again, we're going to repeat. Keep letting it out. Peace.